Quiet. So I don't know what's going on. But these fools came over here and some SWAT here. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if they're going to get somebody. We got activities in the apartments. They coming for. See them dudes right there? They were in tactical gear. Let's see what they doing over there. Activities. She was jamming. Huh? That's your old phone? No, yeah, that's my old phone. I don't know what's going on, but they came over there in tactical gear. The SWAT team, they over there tripping. Let's see, now we're gonna watch this together. They going in for somebody. They going in for somebody. They wilding out over here, my homies. They going in for somebody, see? I promise you, man. Look at the cops is right there. The crazy part about it is, bro, is I live in Green Mountain, but it's always jumping in these apartments. That's the SWAT right there, y'all. See if I could get it closer. Something's always going on in these apartments. I swear, bro, you would never think Green Mountain has a ghetto, bro. I don't know what's going on, but they came over there and SWAT gear. Like they was about to play paintball or something. What the heck? Yeah, the kids started going this way. We're gonna see, man. What's good with y'all? See real quick. About the video today. See if they can go in there. Dang, bro, I can't get it to stay still. All right, get off the camera. All right, that's right there. That's the SWAT team. I do not know what they were doing. They were creeping through the park, acting like they were on Call of Duty. Call of Duty, and now they're just parked. They're parked at the back of that building. That building right there is a school building. What's up with it? What's up with it? Do you know? Look at right there. See the cops to the side? Oh man, we got activities, bro. We got activities. The cops just pulled up. All right, we're gonna see what's going on. We Green Mountain News right now. Let me pull this back.
You would. I swear, I showed you something.
We got the cops right there, SWAT team right there. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know why this won't stand still. Green Mountain is the new ghetto, fool. That's the SWAT team. We got cops to the left. We got the ghetto bird coming. We in Green Mountain, full throttle, bro, and it's wilding out, homie. I don't know, man. I'm not from over here. All I know is where I live, it's been ghetto and activities all the time. I'm talking about fentanyl users, fools getting shot up on the block. We got the SWAT team cracking right here. They done lit the other place on fire. They done dumped in the upstairs apartment, done shot some fools up. Like, bro, what are we doing? We're in Green Mountain. It ain't supposed to be going down in Green Mountain. Green Mountain's like suburbia. So we're going to see if they pull somebody out right there, man. Shit, Green Mountain's only like 10 minutes away. It's by 6. It's kind of by Alameda and, Alameda and Sam's, I mean. Hey, Savage said, lay up on my birds, bro. We ain't against the... Hey, your homies came at me all week, bro. I'm never going to lay up if you come at Savage said, Rada. You come at me, you better know I'm coming with an arsenal. And then the excuses, yeah, bro. I got respect for the homies, though. You know what I'm saying? It's no personal, but you put my name in videos, bro, I'm going to go at your team. You know how it goes, Rada. How far is Green Mountain? You hear the motorcycles, bro? They coming with the whole arsenal, my bros. Now, you know me, bro. I got love for the Eagles for demolishing the Queefs too, though. You know what I'm saying? I just been hearing a lot of excuses, bro. A lot of crying on TikTok from Eagle fans. Shit, where you hiding? This fool named 96 Ego from Philly. He was on TikTok. I had about 100 Ego fans basically coming at me all week, bro, and they're making excuses, not giving credit when credit's due. Like, bro, you literally, I don't care about none of the refs. You literally gave up a deficit by 2 possessions. The refs didn't do that. And the refs called that whole series where we got the penalty, where it was supposed to be a penalty. We got like 6 flags in a row off some lame ass flags. We weren't crying about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear that excuse. I want people to say, hey, good game, bro. You guys did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys did your thing, bro. It was a hard task for us, bro. Nobody gave us a chance. Nobody gave us a chance, bro. So, you know, I appreciate that, though, brother. To all the real ones, bro, like, you know me, bro, I got love for the Eagles, homie, because what they did to the Queefs. Somebody put me in their video like, dang, bro, came straight at me. Respect Broncos from my side, 49ers. You already know. I don't know what they doing over there, my bros. About the cops, yeah, there's something going on, though. Eagles blowing a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter. It isn't because of the flags. Nah, I mean, they couldn't put no more points on the board, bro. That's what kind of slowed them down. They could have put us away multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they making a deal. They off with the standoff, fool. The SWAT team has the standoff. The fools are at the door or something, bro. They're trying to make a deal with whoever's in there. Bro, you should have seen how it went, though, my homies. I'm looking, and my wife's like, what's going on in the park? And these fools were creeping up like the Call of Duty, fool. They were all armied out, strategizing up like, dang, what's really going on? So I'll tell you something. I'll put you up on games. To the left over here, right here, I'm going to point to the left. See where that cop car is? Well, over here, they got a new biker gang. They're creating a new biker gang. That's why you hear bikes. They're drafting fools in the neighborhood to be a part of their biker gang. And then we got fentanyl all throughout here, bro. So it's activity season over here, homie. It's activity season, my brothers. I want to see if they pull somebody out that building, though. Damn, what if they were serving fentanyl out the school? Because that's like a preschool right there. That's like a daycare or something. See, this is what I'll do. This is what I'll do for YouTube. I'll do some football and I'll do some vlogging, bro. I'm gonna take you to Savage Says Vlogs, pulling up on all the scenes. I mean, I'm hopping out on every scene in Colorado now. I'm reporting live to the community. Now, what if they were having a standoff with the bikers over there? What if they was having a standoff with the bikers, my homies? So they went over there to just stand still, though. What's going on? Homie, what are they doing? Are they negotiating with somebody? Let's put Chris out and Pueblo dying left and right, and I got into it with some dude. Oh, here comes the biker. See? That biker boy right here. Damn. Nah, I'm chilling, bro. I just got out of boxing practice. I don't really drink no more, my fam. Like, I kind of just relaxed off of drinking. Dude, that was young Sereno. I got into it with some dude. Damn, bro, you better stay off the streets, man. It's not worth it, my homie. It's not worth it. Shit, we here, man. I got the best view too. I got the best view. I'm at the top floor of the apartments. I'm on one today. Ooh, stay safe out there, my Brody. Stay safe out there. He said, "Ain't no Crips been dying." Homie Matt said that the Crips is out there dying. Screw it. Dang. Wild. 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 Pueblo's the new the murder capital of Colorado, fool. Pueblo be going down. GDK, who? There's GDK out there too. What? What is Pueblo doing? What are Pueblo doing? What is Pueblo doing right now, bro? Come on, man. Oh, hell yeah, Daniel. You already know, man. Broncos put in work. Rush him. See, I'm trying to instigate something, bro. I want some shit to pop off. He said, I ain't heard of no GDK, fool. Yeah, that's like GDs, ain't it? GDKs and BDKs and Vice Lords and Four Corner Hustlers and the Cobras, Latin Kings, the Spanish Disciples. Ain't that like all Chicago? Dang, Pueblo getting it in like that? Bro, what if right now, bro, we're witnessing the government takeover? What if they're about to put us on martial law? And fools are just posted up. They're about to try to wrap this up in this environment, man. What if that's what they're doing? They're gonna try to keep us locked down in the mountains. Hollywood boy accent are out here. I'm staying. For real. Oh yeah, not definitely, homie. Gotta stay away. I feel that. Bro, they over there grouped up. They huddled up, my homies. The world's coming to craziness, so I just have your life right with God, man. You know how it goes, bro. You good because you love God, homie. Don't even worry about what's going on in this world. We just stay invested in our faith, homie. Invested in our faith, my bro. It's the best thing you can do. Because the good book already predicted all this, you know? Something is coming. They not. They got National Guard. Ooh. Yeah, homies. I've been doing a lot of research on just survival tactics all the way out. Shit, because if shit pop off, bro, I am not staying in the inner city. I mean, I'm headed to the mountains on survival mode, bro. We're gonna be playing. There we go. What's going on? Look at it. Let me see if I could get closer for y'all. Let's see. See if this will allow me to. There we go. Get a little closer. If they start dumping, homie, if they start dumping. So they're going behind the bush over there. They're setting up. But I seen tagging on it. Ooh, taggers? Facts, I'm going to Savage too. Hell yeah, bro. We all the homies, man, all the real ones, we meeting up, bro. We gonna survive this. We going out with a bang too. We gonna survive. We gonna be the last one standing. Shit, I don't know. My homie, we're chilling. My wife's like, what's going on in the park? And then I seen the SWAT team. And they're creeping up like Call of Duty. Then I seen that little that little cop car over there. And they went over to this building and they've been chilling right there. So I don't know. I wonder if they're selling meth out the daycare, bro, because that's the daycare. That's like the daycare center for the apartments. And they just been over there posting. So I wonder if they're having a standoff with somebody in that building and they about to rush. Let me turn off this light so they don't look over here and then I'll have to go out more, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we're gonna keep it off. All right, we turn the lights on. It's scary in this life. Ooh. See, I got my pup right by me. My pup is right here on standstill. She watching over the environment. So I don't know what they did too. They were all by the door, and now they're ducking behind the bush. So I got a good view of this park, man. I see everything. I see everything in this view right here too. There you go. But see, that's crazy, man. A raid, because that right there is just the daycare center. So I wonder what was going on in the daycare center over there. Was there some crazy shit going on in the daycare center? Yeah, shit. So I live by this Whole Foods, and some food got stabbed up. They stabbed him up too. And I'm like I said, bro, you wouldn't think anything happens in Green Mountain. Green Mountain is like the calmest, nicest place you can live in the Denver metro, bro. I'm talking about reservoirs and creeks and lakes and fishing streams. Like nothing goes on out here. But these apartments, for some reason, these apartments are like active, and I call it the island because there's streets all around it. But these apartments right here, like activated, homie. They move all the Section 8 people over here. Nah, Green Mountain ain't even ghetto, fool. It's like nice. It's hella beautiful over here. Like we got the sceneries, the mountains, like the foothills. But these apartments, it's like low income. The apartments are hella low income. So they move everybody that's on Section 8 over here. So that's why they be getting active. The cops are always over here, man. We're gonna see. I'm staying here till it's over. I'm gonna stay right here posted till it's over. We're gonna see if they rush in there. And I was hella surprised too, because when I first moved here, I had lived over here 2 years ago. Everybody kind of knew that foods was getting high off of fentanyl bad over here. It'll be traffic all throughout here, man. Everybody be high off of blues. And these little fools was over here. Some fools pulled up, like a clique of somebody, bro. They were pushing blues over here, and they started tripping with some other fools, and they started dumping at the apartments. Nah, they just went behind this bush and they got the cop over here though. That cop car pulled up. I kind of wanted to walk over there, but then again, what if something happens, somebody comes out.
Running in there.
There might be somebody that bet created, but you would have way more. I think you would have way more people pull up. If we start hearing cops, and we know that it's probably more serious than we know. You just seen them like hop out the car or something?
Yeah.
So they had an unmarked car and they just popped up. What you guys got going tonight? What's good with everybody? How y'all doing? Shit, making everybody dizzy. It's relaxing. Yeah, it's kind of cold out here in Colorado, so only thing we can do, we about to eat some good ass soup and chill. You going to the Broncos game in December versus the Jaguars? Nah, I'm going to the Broncos and Raiders. I got tickets to the Broncos and Raiders already. A couple of my homies is coming out here from California. We'll be attending that Bronco and Raider game for sure. And it's gonna be a beautiful thing because Broncos right now, man, I don't care what you say, you cannot deny they do have some formula that they're rocking with. They are, when they get on, bro. It's hard to stop this Broncos team. But they got to they're moving in now, y'all. They're moving in. Ooh, let's see what's going on, bro. One of them went around. Something's cracking, people. All right, let's see. Yeah, Kansas City let them boys come back on them. A lot of upsets yesterday, man, for sure.
Milo, shush.
See, they're creeping in, fool. Something is really going on in that building.
No, it's just because go in.
Nah, they're behind the bush. These fools went around to the left, over here, to the left, right here. Let's see what's going on. So they're all behind that bush. There's only 3 of them because 2 of them went to the left. So they're creeping. They're doing a strategy for they can flush them out. She's about to go down like the 90s, yeah. We got front row seats right now. Chill out, bruh. She was intensely like. Damn, what's going on? How do we make something go on? Let's get some activity. old was you back in the summer violence? Was I was young. I was like 7 or 8, 7, 8 or 9 or something like that. I was a kid. Fool. Summer violence, we were not even allowed to go outside though. They warned parents to take their kids inside when the sun started going down. That was a long time ago. That was 93, 93, 94. All them years, all the early years was kind of crazy.
Did they all move around to the other side?
Now they're behind the bush. They're hiding.
I don't see them in the bushes.
Yeah, you do. They're all in this bush. Watch, you'll see the dude. He's walking up right now. Boom. And he's going to go behind that bush where all the other ones are. That's hella interesting too, because they came over here quiet, like super quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like formed in the park and they were walking over like Call of Duty. They told the kids to walk away, so there had to be something. There we go. I'm just glad that there's kind of clear. You can kind of see it clear.
Mm-hmm.
So we over here by the basketball courts, Mac, and the SWAT team came over here at that little daycare center. They came over here. So see at the door over there? That's the SWAT team right there. Got the cops over here. It's kind of by the basketball court.
That has a daycare center, huh?
Yeah, that's where everybody drop out their kids. You know, times have changed, and also remember that the deportation is still going on. Yeah, they are. They're tripping. They're just taking everybody. But this road is getting crazy right now because we're living in the revelations, man. Yeah. They came over here like Call of Duty, so something's going on, but they haven't even went in that building. I'm waiting to see if somebody runs out. If they get to getting active over there. We're gonna see though. We here posted. I'm not taking the camera off till it pops off. So we're gonna be front line. Oh yeah, man. It's wild. It's really, really, really what's going on in this world. It was already predicted in the Revelations Bible. So people need to actually just tap into their faith, man. Even if you never believe, like try to, because we get into a time, bro, where it's getting close, to be honest. Yeah, I seen that multiple times, man. I seen that multiple times. Crazy, crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. It's just wild. But that's really on a tip of dying for what you really believe. You gotta respect that, dying for what you believe. I mean, most people don't even believe in what they say. They ain't willing to die. They ain't willing to die by what they say either. People be putting fakeness on what they say they believe in and won't even die for it. Yo, stop. Come here. Come here. Now. No, relax. We're chilling out. Come here. Come here, Monet. Sit down. Sit. We're not doing that right now. We got crazy stuff going on in this apartment. Come here. Hey. Sit down. Lay down. You're good. I know there's a lot of craziness going on, but we got to relax right now. My dog over here on the edge because of all this. Shit wilding out, bro. This whole thing got my dogs on edge, bro. They on guard. Homie, you hear my dog? My dogs be getting vicious, homie. Acting like monster madness, bro. Nah, real talk though. No, that's real shit, bro. Fools, they'll be involved with stuff they don't even really believe just because the next man tells them to believe in something. That everybody wants to follow the wave and everybody wants to follow the trends and follow the next man instead of basically fighting for what they know is right. People will fight against what is right because everybody else says and they don't want to be looked down upon. People don't even have their own mindsets. You know, you could say like, that's why you have to actually kind of soul search, homie, and really put whatever you believe in, go full throttle for that shit. Don't half step, you know. Your dog is going crazy. Yeah, my dog's just wilding out. You ain't coming in this house, bro. I promise you. without, you know what I'm saying, feeling the wrath of my pups. What up, Big Raider Joe? What's up, my brother? Oh, we over here watching the SWAT team, my homie, in the apartments that I live at. They hit the block. So right there where you see it right there, man. There's a SWAT team that pulled up like Call of Duty. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. So see right there where that shed is, it looks like a shed. That's all SWAT members right there. Boom. They came in like Call of Duty. They were strategized up. And they got the cops pulled up. So I don't know what's going on because that's a daycare right there. And they just pulled up over to that door tripping. So I don't know if somebody's in there standoffish, hostage. Raider Joe, you know. Right now, bro, I can't kick. I mean, you know how it goes, Raider Joe. I mean, I like to kick the dog when they're down, bro, and the Raiders are down right now. You know what I'm saying? But right now, bro, I ain't even focused on the Raiders, really. I'm focused on the Philadelphia Eagle fans that have been tripping. Excuses. You know, but I got love for the real ones, bro. Even from Raiders Nation, bro. The real ones. Yeah, this world might go back dark times. Yeah, bro, be ready. You gotta be ready. That's why I say I'll be pushing that stay fit, bro. Stay fit. Get on your health kick. Cause if it pops off and you gotta survive out here, man, you don't want to be the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? At least get your health up, man, for you give yourself an option to live. The little chihuahua be tripping now, yeah. Mhm. I kind of want to pull up over there on the foot, bro. Just walk up over there and see if see if fools are getting active. I feel you, man. Hey, I'm just glad KC. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, homie. Like that's another team's fan base. I love seeing in misery, even more than the Raiders fans, bro. And I have more history with going at it with Raider fans my whole life. Raider hater. But Kansas City, bro, there's nothing like seeing Kansas City Chief fans in shambles, bro. All day I've been watching just Chief fans they don't know how to live with dignity, bro, and lose with dignity. They so in shambles, bro. It makes football season so much fun when you see them Chief fans in shambles. uh, they looked like they were about to go in, and then all of a sudden they just stayed there. Yeah, I try to tell everybody about the Raiders, bro. Geno Smith was no hate. I was trying to tell Raider fans, bro. Geno Smith was not the answer. They missed out on their generational talent with quarterback.
Cheetos with pickles.
Oh shoot, let me get some, bro.
So fire.
The SWAT team pulled up to my apartment's van, like Call of Duty, bro, and we seen them on a standoff, but they've been over there just grouped up at that building. Got the cops on the left. They came in. I think they shut down the block over there, and we seen if they're gonna go in or somebody's gonna come out because we've been watching for a quick minute. Oh, we got Munchie Munch.
And I got a Max Millie.
The reality with this AFC West, man, with football wise, is that right now, I don't care what nobody says, bro. The Broncos are probably the strongest in the AFC West. Chargers, they had their little expectations dropped, homie, and they shouldn't have lost them games. Them teams that they play were weak. All right. And the Chiefs, they kind of look suspect in a lot of areas, bro. So I'm saying right now, bro, with all around, I think Broncos have the best foundation to overtake the AFC West. And that's just not being biased. It's just this defense is tremendous. We got two holes on our defense, though. Riley Moss, I can't stand that guy. I don't like Riley Moss too much. I'd rather have the Rook, Barron. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it, homie, but I have to go all the way downstairs. Then I would have to walk all across this aspect to go over there. And if they in the process of getting active with somebody, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I can't be in the crossfire, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So that's crazy, man. I wonder what they're doing. I don't know, bro. It looked kind of odd because wifey has seen them in the park, bro, walking up. And then I looked out. I said, "What is the SWAT team doing here?" Because they all have their tactical gear on, and they're strapped down. They're all strapped down. But they just went to the back of the building right there, bro, and they've been posted. So either they're on the phone with somebody in there and he's just having a standoff with them, or they're practicing. I don't know. I mean, that could be a situation they're practicing over there, like for a situation, because we just been chilling, bro, and that's all they've been doing at the back of the building. But they have the cops over here to the left, and they blocked off that street. So I'm thinking there's something going on. You should look at Nextdoor app to see if anybody. Nah, fool, I don't want to go make a situation for myself and put myself in the business aspect to go over there. I ain't Antifa. I ain't trying to go to war with the SWAT. Bro, he might be on call. Yeah, see what's up. Let me know. The Antifa fools, they'd be on some dumb shit. They'll try to go over there and videotape. I'll walk up like, you guys are police brutality.
My baby ain't going nowhere. The hell? Mrs. C. Snettle said, heck no. Keep my baby safe. The hell?
They'll try to run up.
Hell to the no, no, no.
Now, what if they were serving fentanyl out that daycare?
Nothing about.
No, you're not signed into Nextdoor app.
Not on my new.
I wish I had a police scanner, bro. We used to have these police scanners. We could hear all the police situations going on. The police scanners. We used to get the inside scoop. What if they were though? They were serving fentanyl out the freaking daycare. How about them Broncos, man? You know what it is. Hold up, Shy. See, remember like 3 weeks ago, bro? You said the Broncos were done, bro. See, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Shy, man. Now you back to let's go Broncos. See, you supposed to be my brother, homie, my tailgate brother. And you over here giving up on the season when I said, man, chill out. Now you over here saying go Broncos. I love you though, man, but you're gonna have to stop doing that. Download the news break. He hasn't rolled back yet. I'll let you know. Yeah, for sure. I don't know why I call this the island, bro, like where we're at, because it's just tucked away. I don't know why this apartment complex out of everything in Green Mountain always has something going on right here. Since we lived here in both times, there's fools that got robbed at gunpoint. Fools were shooing each other up. There was multiple break-ins to cars, and they setting trash cans ablaze, almost set the whole building on fire. Fentanyl smokers all through the apartment complex, like smoked out. Kinds of crazy stuff, man. They was tripping. Probably just a SWAT situation with a guy who doesn't want to come out. Yeah, he might be the homeless fool. We had a homeless dude it was like the homeless community. They were sleeping in the halls over here. And I had to actually tell them fools they couldn't come back in our hallway because they were trashing it, leaving their food in the hallway. Yeah, I might have to do that, Matt. For sure. So I moved. I moved to Blue Sky Landing, and you didn't see nothing like this. Like that was like the most beautiful landscape. I mean, everybody would be sleeping right now. It was such a different feel from here to there. And we moved back over here, and this is what we get. It's entertaining, definitely. But you could tell it's two different atmospheres 2 minutes away from each other. Ooh, Monet, she tripping.
Tripping, Big Pimpin'?
Tripping, Big Pimpin'.
Tripping. Monet, get down.
What is you doing? Why are you coming up here rushing us? Yeah, I know, definitely, homie. And this seems like if you have any type of money, you're getting in here, even if you can't even get accepted to these apartments. If you have any type of money, you're getting in these apartments. Huh? Oh yeah, they done cleaned up the whole east side of Denver. Brick City is no more, bro. The projects are not there no more. Any projects out here in the city, bro? There ain't no projects. The only ones we have is like the New Ends and Westwoods. But all them projects got tore down. Sun Valley got tore down. And they're gonna end up tearing all the projects down eventually. We ain't gonna have project housing in Denver Metro no more. Yeah, it's over with, bro. Denver is it's gone. Everything in Denver is gone. The identity's done. They're moving everybody to Aurora and Lakewood. Lakewood and Aurora is the new Denver. Aurora is the new Denver for sure. A lot of residents over there from Denver, and Lakewood is just like the far west Denver. They moving everybody west of Denver to Lakewood, Arvada, Wheat Ridge, Green Mountain. You know what this reminds me of, babe? 3 o'clock on the videos, YouTube videos, like craziest videos, and you just look outside and it's just a group of people looking like a cult. I mean, Aurora, yeah, that's like the low income part of the Denver metro. People actually separate Aurora and Denver, but I say it's all the same because like it's 1 minute from each other. One street divides it. But yeah, there's a lot of Denver residents in Aurora, so it's the new Denver, to be honest. And that's kind of why Aurora got so bad because there were so many gangs that got pushed out to Aurora, plus all the gangs out there, plus California. That's the last little place that's affordable. The old Aurora by Yosemite, like that little area, is the affordable of the Denver metro because everything else is so expensive. Can't even really live comfortable without paying an arm and a leg to just live out here. Boom.
Man, relax.
She ate some sugar. I don't even see him no more at all, bro. At all. Whatsoever.
Who cares about gang stuff?
I don't see him whatsoever at all.
Nobody cares about that.
LPPs is probably their little home front. LPP, if you heard of that, then you probably heard of a lot of the Inca boys joining the LPPs.
This is my obsession.
You know some Incas, Matthew. You asked a lot of times, like, are they your family or something? I don't know what's going on, bro. Well, I don't know what they're doing over there, man. I really don't. I don't know what's going on. The neighbor walked across the street. They were walking their dog.
What are you doing?
When I used to live over here, like 2 summers ago, every day would be something like this every day. And we used to live in the front of the apartments, so you would see actually the front of the apartments. You had like, you talk about sightseeing, there was something to see every day. I said, man, it's wild. I don't even know, Shy. I just seen them walk up over there and they just posted them back of there. And then they knocked on that door. And they just been chilling back there. But the cops pulled up, so there has to be something going on. They walked up like the Call of Duty though, like they were gonna rush that door. You remember when the food shot up over here too? And they were looking for them dudes that shot the block up over there. They had all the cops over here too on the right. So where I'm kind of located is kind of by it's Alameda and Sims. It's kind of in that little area. See, and that's what I'm saying is like behind there, there's a King Supers. If you guys know that area, there's a King Supers. Behind that King Supers, beautiful, beautiful properties. And then if you go up, like towards the Mile High Green Mountain, you're gonna have the trails like kind of towards the Red Rocks Amphitheater is down the block, not too far. Morrison, all that little area. We could grab it. when I first found out about these apartments too, it was because I was going to the gym. There's a gym like 2 minutes, the gym I go to. And we used to go to this gym, the Absolute Fitness gym. And we seen the apartments behind the Absolute Fitness gym. And we came to check and they said we could get in right away. So that's how I even heard about these apartments, but they're tucked away. I feel like going over there like, man, rush in already. Yeah, what are you guys doing, bro? This is my neighborhood. I'm the neighborhood watch. You guys are loitering? Are you loitering over here? I mean, they're grouping up a little bit right now. So maybe now it's time to go in. We have action, friends. Satisfaction, friends. Wow. She got frustrated. That's funny. Dog, I didn't know dogs really did that. She's mad at you. Because she had to sit right there. Yeah.
Solid as a rock.
Go over there. Act like you're going to look daycare. Like I can't even give my kid. My kids. Knowing the cops in this area, they probably like, get away or we'll shoot. Because like the SWAT team, bro, they go extras with that shit. Why can't we be friends? That's good. People that are just coming in like just view, they don't really know the context. What is this? What's he doing? Why is he pointing it over there? So I don't know. I mean, remember on YouTube the fools that used to do sleep live stream, do the sleep streams. And that's like that's when the food you wake up from the night and partying too. Sad thing though. What's wrong with that dude? He got cancer?
It's a bear.
No, he got cancer though.
Ooh.
The bear, he looked like he got cancer.
No, Johnny just woke up out of freaking sleep.
Yeah, but he had hair gone. He's losing hair
Shut up.
from what is that they do? Radiation? Please. What's up? We're watching the SWAT trying to act like they're creeping in, bro, but they're procrastinating. They ain't trying to go in there. They're just over there lollygagging and doing a huddle right now. I don't even know, to be real. We were chilling and my wife seen some army dudes look like the SWAT. They were creeping through the park right here, lined up. I hopped up like, what's going on? It looked like Call of Duty, like they were moving in on the building. And then they just went over to the backyard. They started pounding on that back door back over there. The cops pulled up. They've been over there ever since. So right where that shed is, where the light is on the right, to the left, those are all army dudes and SWAT. Those are like SWAT members. So I think they might be talking to somebody in that building. Excited. So yeah, that's the activities for the night. So all that black, it looks like it's black right there. Those are all people right there. That's people. To the left of the light. I seen it looked like a lightning bug, bro, and I thought it would flash and light up. I thought they were gonna rush in there a long time ago, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing though, but if they don't come in the next like 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, I'm about to go eat. I'll keep you guys updated though, for sure. Does that place belong here? It don't. Oh, it don't belong to the apartments.
This is a public park.
I was about to say that the neighbors actually walked to the store. We had a light. I seen a light over there. What's happening? It's always interesting to hear people debate that.
Unfortunately, they get confusing children because they can't refresh and encourage them.
Mm. Mm. That's pretty interesting. See, and that's the mindset that messes you up. Because if you don't believe that, you kind of lost all the way across the board, you know. You know who he sounds like? Nuzdar. Come on, Nuzdar, that's Nuzdar. That's interesting because like there's actual proof that he was actually a figure. There's actually people that seen this and they got actual proof. So I don't even know, Rada. Dang, that might be what it is. Ice wave. You don't think so? I don't even know, Rada.
It would say ice.
Well, I couldn't see even no lettering on their vest or anything.
It would say ice. They have to wear the law. Say who they were. That put it down.
But it looks like they're hiding. It looks like kind of they're hiding out, my homie. Like They're just hiding back there. So can you see that light that's shining right there? Like right by that door, you see it? The light? That's where they are. I don't know if you guys seen it. It was like a little light that beamed up. They were walking through the park over here and they were like formed up like a unit, and then they literally walked to that building and just been chilling back there. There it is again. See that light? You can see it? There it is. See, it's coming by that door right there. That's where they are. So that's where all the foods are. Now, that could be a scenario because we have a lot of Venezuelans and Mexicans that be over here. Okay, maybe we got some activities. We might have something going on, people. Let's see. They pulled up over there. I got more people walking up. Here we go. Gang of people just walked up from the left. Oh shit, we have activities, people. We got activities here. People running now. They about to bust on somebody. Nah, that's what they did. They came over with their pistol like this. There was like 6 people that walked up. Let's go. They laid somebody out. We
Shut up. No, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke that. Don't
we on the first time. If they bust on somebody. We on it. We on it.
One time.
No.
Yes.
No, sirree. Them little kids were running all crazy. I thought I seen some lights, like some cop lights over here too. Building. I just seen them walking too. They were walking just a little bit. And when you were in the kitchen, there was like 6 other people.
Yeah. They're all standing there.
Which one? Who are you talking to? Rapper? Alicia or Robin? She was playing.
Yeah,
Get the whole kid and go in.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what it is.
They might be on the phone.
Whoever they're standing off with.
No. Well, there might be like negotiator.
Oh yeah. So me. Did she ask what happened?
No. I'm sure she knows.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she probably told her that that's stupid as hell. Because if she's still talking to me and asking about us.
Damn, bro, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like people's exposed their hands in the last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people expose their hands. I'm glad though, because it just takes.
I'm actually glad we changed it.
Exactly, because I don't even care. Like, get all kinds of people out of our lives that we don't need.
It's free, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because nobody else has a number. So, like that.
Is that the babies?
Yeah.
They are bad, huh?
Bad babies. Babies.
They said we checked with his family to see if he got any word. Oh shit, look, there's a drone up there. Yeah. It's like, it's steady still. Like still. Maybe somebody flew over here, see what's going on.
Probably.
That's
see what's going on.
Yeah, that's a straight drone. All right, we got somebody walking up on that left side. See people? See it? See him? Boom. He walked up. Yeah, that has to be the negotiator. He has a phone. Look like he had a phone or something. Yeah, try to figure it. Maybe on Twitter too. Well, Twitter does, like if you go to the to get the news and all the big time stories, they sometimes they have it, the stories. Yo, relax. They moving in with that truck. The truck's moving in now. Oh, okay. Something about to pop off. They got that truck over there. SWAT team right here. Man, somebody really barricaded themselves in that building. They trying to have them come out. Yeah, that's wild. Man. You wouldn't even think of Green Mountain. You would never think Green Mountain has anything going on, but we're living in a time. We're living in a time frame where anything could pop off anywhere. Oh yeah, you ain't too far. Take that little street down. You're right, kind of by my crib. Really, to be truthful. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't know. We have some activities at the apartments tonight. Yeah, I'm going to the Raiders and Broncos game. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Doors. Yeah, it's a daycare, I think, to be honest. It's where the kids be at. She don't know what she wants to do right We're watching Taylor costume, Taylor Mark costume. Is that the fireflies or is it something on the roof? That's fireflies. What if our TV was out of it? That's how we watch the games. Came this far, I really want to see that. You probably could just call the daycare and like we get the key. I remember one time the girl said she was going to blow up the apartment.
That drone left too. Seems like they're trying to take that door off, like with some hinges, like. Next door. Oh, man, I didn't even know this one on the Nickel.
Here we go. See to the right. Look at it right there. Oh man, here we go. Like a swamp. Like somebody pranked them. My whole thing is